have 41 subscribers and 1,571 views, so it's going well. Hope you enjoyed this video. My life with guitar. My life with guitar. My life with guitar. It's the 20th of March 2018. At the beginning of this video, I'm going to explain to you why apparently there was a fire in my women's cave while I was down south. And I had to buy a fire guitar to celebrate that was resolved. In the second part of this video, I'm going to explain to you why I think it's important to support people in jail. It's like a parallel universe, even though I don't understand. In the third part of this video, I'm going to call Zen's child penitentiary or whatever it is, and I'm going to try to get on the list of people who are allowed to support Zen. As you can tell, I made it safely back to my women's cave in Canada. There was a fire, and I wasn't aware. I was down south, and nobody could reach me. They repaired my entire apartment for me while I was gone, and I'm glad they let me explain it while I'm playing guitar. Have a good day, and watch to the end of the video so you can tell why and how it's important to support friends and family members, and even more so people that you don't know who are locked up in the penitentiary, because the system is fucked, and because other people might also be caught up in whatever system it is. Doctors are controlled by their organizations, as are teachers, as are everybody who's caught up in the system. So whatever system it is, particularly the political system, you must support them, and even people in jail, because it turns out that people in jail are normal people, and they can make normal decisions about how their lives evolve. I didn't realize this until last week when I met a HA who actually, it was just circumstance and happenstance that I met him, and we got along well. He was a great guy, and he explained to me what it means to live your life in prison, because that's what he did. And he was recently released, and that's what enlightened me to enlighten you to be able to support the people in prison. So, watch to the end of this video, and also I'll explain the reasons why I didn't post any videos in the last week and a half or so. It was because apparently there was a fire in my women's cave, but I made it back safely and everything's resolved. Let me explain while I play guitar. And I love you. One of my women caves. I have 4 of them around the world, so I also have to take care of the other ones, and God knows when I'm going to film a video in those. When I was visiting Doug, I got this weird phone call which said that while I was down south, as you know, I was watching race bikes, and certainly there was a fire in my apartment, and they fixed the entire apartment before I got back. Then I had to rearrange everything as well when I got back. So it was a stressful thing. The fire marshal almost evicted the entire building, which was weird, but my apartment's safe, and all the other apartments are also all fixed. And I bought myself a fire guitar to celebrate. And but I was really sad. Like, I was crying all of Sunday, so there's no way that I would have possibly filmed a video, although I did appreciate the video of the woman who was doing really well on Sunday because she was crying. And anyways, I spoke with Kathleen, and Kathleen Kathleen said that it was fine to feel sad, and I added that feeling sad is part of a healing process, because I had to go through all my old stuff, and I felt like I put so much effort into so many different parts of my life, mostly my law school stuff. Like, I'll show you my law school stuff. I cleaned up my apartment. It made me feel really bad to clean up my apartment. Kathleen says that it's fine to feel bad when you're going through old memories. And I had to touch everything. I had to touch old photos. I found some old photos from when I used to model. When I was young, I used to be a fashion model. And yeah, I found like those, and I found like all sorts of, birthday invitations and whatnot. I'd like to be able to speak with him on the phone if he'd like that, and support him in whatever other ways. Sure, it's 514-664-6340. He's a family member, and they told me that people in detention have different choices that they can make. For example, he could choose to read books or do sports or do other types of activities, and I wanted to encourage him to continue to improve himself. Yeah, because apparently he has that choice, and having people supporting you from the outside, I guess, can help a lot in his development. So that's why I would want to do this, and because he's a family member, and I mean, yeah, that's basically it. Considering Air Force, or give him a guitar, or just like discussing career goals with him for the long term, because I'm aware that people in detention are also allowed to make educational choices for themselves and to follow through. So I would maybe tell him that he's doing well if that's what he chooses to do, or I'm not exactly sure. I've never talked to him, I've never met him. My life with guitar.